There were so many times I had a goal, and I would tell my friends and family, and it's either the goal wouldn't happen or it would take longer to happen. And I eventually started to realize why. Like, why it keep happening. And then, even when I knew why, I started to become selective on the people that I am telling. And almost the same thing happened. It's either it didn't happen or the goal took longer to happen. So now, I don't say anything. I don't tell anybody anything. And I realize that it is natural. It is natural to have a goal or to have an idea and you want to share it with your family and friends because you are so excited and you think that it could turn your life around. You think that it could make your life better. It is natural to want to share those things. I understand. Because sometimes I would have an idea and I would get so excited that I would just want to talk and talk and talk about all these things that I'm going to do. But now, I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. Because people, even if it's family and friends, they don't really wish you well. They could tell you that they support you. They could tell you all these nice things that you want to hear. But their hearts and their minds, it don't really mean it. Sometimes the people that you are close to, it's like they want to see you doing good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. Once you start doing better than them, it's like they are jealous. And sometimes their jealousy is just so loud. And other times they are hating on you in their minds and in their hearts. So you don't need these outside forces, this type of energy around you. This is why you need to just shut up. You don't need to tell anybody your goals. Another reason why I just don't tell nobody anymore is because there were times I had a goal and I would share it with somebody that I'm good with, and they might know somebody that had a similar goal as me, and they would tell me about that person and the way that person, it just didn't happen, so they don't want that to happen to me. And I understand that you are looking out for me. I understand. But now, as you tell me that, you have me doubting myself, asking myself if I could really do it. And this is a story from the past, by the way. Asking myself if I could really do it. Asking myself if it's right. Thinking to myself, what if I feel like this person too? And now I just don't want to do the goal anymore. Now I'm not excited anymore because my head is just full with doubts. And I'm sure the same thing happened to you. People that you are close to, they doubting you. They telling you that nah, that idea it wouldn't work. Nah, you shouldn't do that goal. Nah, you should be realistic. Nah, you should that don't sound like you. But let me tell you something. The vision that you have, people will try to understand it, or they wouldn't understand it at all. But it is not for them to understand. It is for you to understand. Because that vision was given to you. And only you could see that vision as clear as day. Only you could see it. Nobody else could see it. And that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes, or most times, you just need to do your thing in silence without telling people. And sometimes when you tell people your goal, and if it doesn't happen, or if you decide to pursue something else, they will come back and ask what happened. Like, I told you were doing this and that. I know you just gonna explain yourself. I know that person, they might see you as a joke. I know you're feeling dumb. So now when I have a goal, I don't say anything. If I fail, I fail in private. And I start over again. If I fail, I don't need to explain why it didn't work out. I don't owe anybody an explanation. So this is why when you have a goal, I know you might be excited, full of joy, you just want to tell everybody, but just shut up. Just shut up. Don't say a word. Just do the work in silence. Do the work in silence, because you don't need those outside forces doubting you, bringing you down. You don't need none of that. You need to protect your energy. Not everybody wants the best for you. Not everybody wants to see you doing good. And I'm still learning this today. But from back then to now, most times I don't say anything. I don't say anything at all. And I hate when people ask me, what is your goals for the next 5 years? I don't like that question, but I answer. But I still don't tell them my goals. I don't tell them anything. I don't owe anybody that. I just work in silence and I do what I have to do. Whatever success that I have, it will do all the talking for me. But right now, I don't need to talk. I don't need to say anything to anybody, because I don't need anybody doubting me. I don't need anybody wishing me bad. Let people just assume what they want to assume. If they think I'm not doing anything, then I don't care. I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. You shouldn't care either. Just put the work in. Do what you have to do.